Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, we're on the way. Now, Stefano Fiori, Jim, he was a key player for the Azzurri, was he not?
Yeah, he's always been a very accomplished playmaker, Peter, and a good mixture of creativity and pragmatism when it's needed.
Explain more.
Well, it's not always that a player so technically gifted boasts such an excellent work rate.
No, absolutely not. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. It's a searching pass. Great ball if he can get there. And it's Dallo. Nice sequence of passes, this. Rijkaard. Could move up a gear here. And this is Van Basten. He's found a way past. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe! Could be danger here. And again. Goal! Arsenal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Matheus Cunha. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. And the through ball. Harrison calmly anticipates. Ball's gone out of play. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Picked out brilliantly. Shot. Big chance! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
It's a promising position, delivered in. Bayer deals with that, nice and simple. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, this is a great position, and he shoots! Oh, what a big quick... Oh, he's been caught on it here! He's on it, can he get away? Cristiano Ronaldo! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Hernandez. Casemiro cuts out the pass. And here's Griezmann. He's shifting through the gears here. Swings in across. And the keeper gets his hands on it. No, that's been intercepted. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. And it's De Bruyne. Good ball, good take. Pinches it off him. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That's been cut out, well played. Azar. Van Basten. And here's Mbappe. Van Basten. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's a good ball. Fiore.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, super ball. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Now it's Griezmann. Casemiro gets over and intercepts. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Matheus Cunha.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Fred is onto this. Fred finds himself offside. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's found a way past. Arsenal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. That's the keeper's ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, perfectly measured that. Griezmann chasing after it. And that interception. And it's half-time here. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Real chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
De Bruyne. Hazard. Casemiro deals with that comfortably. That's an imaginative pass. Schlotterbeck makes the interception. Makaleli. Van Basten. De Bruyne. Oh, good shoots! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Arsenal with the corner, there first. And he's there to clear it. And it's Hazard. Tries to pass it through. And now they can spring out of defence. That's really well manoeuvred. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now there's a fine shot, surely! It's off target and by quite a way.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Matheus Cunha. That's a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here. He has found a way through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He is through here. Now it's Van Basten. Looking for a runner. And he's intervened well there. Cannavaro. Hazard. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Hazard. Steaming on goalwards. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And they can counter here. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Fred. Griezmann. And he's there to belt it away. Can he get it through? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Guti wins the duel this time. No way through. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Van Basten. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, what has happened here? He's had a shot! He's got a goal! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
After 77 minutes is number 7, Kylian Mbappe.
Time for a change in personnel. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Casemiro. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. Arsenal must do something here, and very quickly.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Diogo Dalot. Dybala. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitutions taking place.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And the shot! And he hits the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Marco Van Basten. Marco Van Basten. Marco Van Basten.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Great ball, and he's in here! And this is Dybala. Ball's big header!
Minutes has been indicated.
Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
All hands on deck for this one. And it's been taken short. Now this could be a chance. There's the shot! Deep into stoppage time. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
I'd like to ask you to join me in...
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. And already we're underway here. Jorginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
And a chance! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Vitinha, Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. Howson cuts out the pass. Driving forward. Looking for the run. And that's a chance! Mistake. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Vitinha. Kochu. He's a sharp little ball here. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Odo has it out wide and in space. And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hazard concedes a free kick for that. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And it's Serginho. Kukçu gets into some space.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Van Basten in the hunt and looking threatening. Now, can they get him away? He's in just the goalkeeper to beat. Decent chance! He scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And yes, it's him again. This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche.
Real chance! It's in! And they've got their lead back. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And this is Van Basten. Stood up well to him there. Kukçu. Rijkaard. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Hazard. And it's Conte. And it's Hazard. Rijkaard. Hernandez. And the shot's on here. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Kukçu. And this is Batistuta. Oh, just skips past his... And he shoots! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Rijkaard. Just 5 minutes left until the break. For Conte. That has been cut short. Van Basten. Now it's Hazard. He's on it. Can he get away? Conte. And it's Makalele. And here's Mbappe. Real chance here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Here's Makalele. Chance here to counter. Kukçu. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Rijkaard. Now it's Van Basten. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members. Substitution in progress.
And we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So,
Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And it's Rijkaard. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. Makaleli. That is ended up in no man's land. Van Basten. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Van Basten is on it. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. The second half sparked straight into life. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And that was nowhere near his best.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
And it's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. Charge, surely! They want to be quick to recover this.
The attendance for this match
And
was
now they can spring out of
62,005.
defence. And it's Kaka.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Zanetti with the clearance and claimed it back swiftly. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter. Arsenal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And this is Van Basten. Oh, this looks sharp. And the counter is on. Hazard. Now it's Mbappe. Can he spark a counter here? He has found the way through. Lovely shot at goal! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Otto. An instinctive, it's a mighty effort! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's quick to get it clear again. That could spell trouble.
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Serginho, looking to play him in, wriggles his way through, in towards the back stick. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Van Basten. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Kante. Arsenal are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. Van Basten really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Odo is always looking to play quality balls. Played towards the other side.
Good switch, that.
The final 5 minutes. Serginho. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And it's made its way to him. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, no joy this time.
There will be 1 minute
A
added
slightly
time.
better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Searching pass he's played there. And that's that. Arsenal played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective. Bring it on, hype, expectation, emotion, the game yet to kick off, the excitement already palpable.
United against Arsenal.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
And there's an early warning shot across the bow. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And that has been clubbed away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's had it nicked away. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read. Vinicius Junior. And that pass isn't the best. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, terrible pass. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Number 13.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mbappe. Oh, it's Van Basten. Bastoni with a definite foul there. Oh, he's bustling through here. Takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Good take, and is he in? Lovely. Great chance! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at it.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Rijkaard. He won't be happy with that one. Now there's a fine ball. Batistuta! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He can get that clear. Now it's Raul. He is through here! Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Played into the middle.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chances gone a-begging.
Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Raul. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior. He has found the way through. Climbs up big. Hakimi gets it clear. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Zanetti. That'll be a throw-in. Raul. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, there's the shot! That has been knocked clear. And that would have been some goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Bellingham. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And it's made its way to him. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good ball. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Mbappe is behind this one.
Yeah, and a heart-and-mouth time for the culprit, who may well...
Mbappe! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
He's had it taken off him. Rijkaard. And this is Van Basten. Rijkaard.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Makalele. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. That's a good ball. Opts to play it back. Great ball, and he's in here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary, of facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. De Bruyne, out to the left it goes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that's gone loose. Zanetti did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Well read, and the danger is averted. Batistuta. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Shot, surely! It's there! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
After 44 minutes is number 10, Raul!
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Kante has got himself a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Makalele. And it's lofted through here. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Just a quick request
And we are
today
up
for
to the
everybody
break.
to please
Well, give me a
kindly
moment to
remove
get my
any
breath
cars
back.
parked on the
What a
road
super
outside
half
the
of
stadium.
football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. And this is Kante. Conte.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's shifting through the gears here. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? An opportunity then to pull clear here. And he's in on goal! Shoots! Oh, nearly. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And here's Van Basten. Looking for a runner. Raul. And this is Van Basten. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Van Basten. And he's found a way past. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Manchester United with this to equalise. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. And he's missed altogether.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Kante tries to clear. Costa Curta. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. This looks promising.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And here's Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's Batistuta. Messi. Oh, important interception. Mbappe. Looking for the run. Nicely weighted ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Now it's Van Basten. Pass is just off target. Bellingham. Dembele. Now it's Dembele. Messi. Oh, just skips past his... And Messi! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Messi! So, third corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Knocks it into space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 4. De
And he's
Bruyne.
managed to gift it back.
Messi. Number 11.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Vinicius Junior.
Played with finesse.
Number
He
13,
rises!
Dembele.
Harmlessly
On the
behind.
field, number 17, Scholes. Number 10, Neymar. Mbappe.
Scholes.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Probing pass. Floated through.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That is Stuta! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Manchester United get their 4th corner. Hakimi attempts a clearance. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's picked his way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Mbappe. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? And he's whipped it across.
Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's got away. That's good play. He's gone for goal! No, he's missed it. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Let's a look and place it forward. Now, can they get him away? Well, that looks a cracking ball. Bellingham. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And we're done. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Van Basten picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might
everybody,
not
and
feel like
welcome
that.
to today's match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy.
Against
This certainly
Arsenal.
matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Now it's Puskas. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe! Played out to the right. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Arsenal are now forced to play the bulk of the game a man short.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not the wisest of decisions.
What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Olise looking to get on the end of this. Musiala! And the keeper gets his hands on it. Puskas looking to penetrate opposition lines. Rijkaard. Now it's Mbappe. Foot in. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Rijkaard. Played into space. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And that's going to be a booking. Mbappe. And Koundé. Played back into the centre. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. No.